these are the realities of what my house looks like after an event weekend. Also, I'm exhausted. Look at these bags. I tried icing my face, but I'm just tired. So I'm gonna make some coffee and I'm gonna start cleaning up this disaster. Today is going to be my do some work and get my life together day. So I've got a new cup that was sent to me that I get to try out. Okay. It is a daisy cup. It has all sorts of fun notes, which I just think I would be very helpful for people new to cups. So I think I got a small and a regular. Yeah, oh, okay, the sun came out. I got a small and a regular, and this is what they look like. Can you see the difference? It's not a very big difference. This one is huge. They're very flexible, so I'm excited to use them. Okay, so those are my teacups. I got a small and a regular. I'm about halfway through my cycle, so it's gonna be a while till I get to try them out anyways. So we're gonna put them back in here. So I spent probably about half an hour, 45 minutes getting cleaned up from the weekend. I need a bobby pin. Okay, whatever, I don't have a bobby pin. I'm at my desk. I need to do my gratitude journal from yesterday, and then I need to do morning pages, which I haven't done in a week because I didn't take them with me on my trip. Because I find that when I travel, unless it's like a more calm trip, you just going and you don't have time for it. So I'm gonna start that back up now that I'm home, and I'm very excited about that. I have the kitchen, the living room cleaned, the bedroom cleaned, all of my stuff put away in here, except for a couple things still on my bed that need to get put away. But it's Monday and we're gonna get started for the day. It's almost 9. I need to plug my phone in. I also need to send out my Monday email, which I have written, thankfully, because I wrote it on the plane coming home this weekend. We're gonna put on some music and we're gonna do some journaling really quick because this is important. Wow, that took me 14 minutes to do. That's a speed record time. So now we can put those away. I need to check the library to see when my books are due. So now I need to get my bullet journal up to date because I think I need to make this week. Yeah. Last week was really empty because I was traveling, and so I would get work done, but it wasn't like enough time to actually make a to-do list and get it done. It was just, what do I need to do today? What's the most important thing? I'm gonna brainstorm a to-do list. I'm gonna make my bullet journal spread for this week. And we're gonna get rocking on the day, Getting all my utensils out for my bullet journal. Oh, my face is so puffy. You can see, I don't know if you can actually see, but yeah, you can see the bags under my eyes. Especially this eye. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm just tired from this weekend. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna have a vlog from this weekend because Saturday was setup day, and I know I filmed a little bit in between stuff there. But then yesterday was race day, and we woke up, I think I woke up at 5:30, and then we had to be at the venue at 6:30. We stopped and got coffee and got there, and it just was cold. It was raining the whole time, and it wasn't like a raining where you could cover things. It was like a heavy mist, so it was just getting all over everything. But it was actually a lot of fun, even though it was cold and wet and rainy. I was up at the canoe start of the race, and after a certain portion of it, I was like, what the heck, I'll pick up the microphone, like make announcements for people coming in, get people lined up, know where they're supposed to be and all that stuff. And so I actually had fun announcing, and people were like, wow, Victoria, you're really good. So my hands, my gloves were wet and cold, my shoes were wet and cold, but there's nothing better. I mean, there's things that are better, but there's nothing better on those days than when you drop off the last sort of thing, like whether that's the truck or stuff at the trailer, and you know you're just done and you can go pick up food and go home. I'm really bad on race days and don't eat until like afterwards, unless it's like post-race food for the athletes, and like banana. I think I had a Rice Krispie bar And then I had a banana that I was kind of holding on to, and it got lost in like loading up the truck. So I don't know where my banana went, but I didn't get it. And it started snowing yesterday too. Not like actual snow, like it's sunny and green and blue outside now and you can't tell, but it was like flurries. So anyways, we're gonna put music back on and we're gonna get today going. Okay, so I want to share my progression of bullet journal with you, how I do it. Oh my god, it's so dirty on the back. Look at that. It's the wear. So get out of the way, get out of the way. The first step I do, I just write it out in the thinner pen. This is a 0.5 millimeter fine tip felt pen, and so I write the date at the top for the week. So this is October 15th to October 12th. I have goals, and that's where my goals section is going to be, kind of like my to-dos, but I like saying goals, I don't know. And then Monday, Tuesday go below that, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So that is the first step, is just kind of an outline, as you can see. And then from there I go in with a thicker, this is the Papermate Flare medium tip pen, and I'm going to go in and thicken up the downstrokes. Okay, so I've gone through, and as you can see, I have thickened the downstroke. And also, as you can see, I haven't gone through and crossed like my T's. So the next step I do after I've got the downstrokes in is I go in with a ruler and I create my lines. So I've got all the lines in, as you can see. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and cross my T's, dot my I's, and write the dates next to each day. And I just do like the abbreviated, so I'll do, you know, OCT 15, OCT 16, so on and so forth. And then it will be ready to go. And then that is ready to get filled in. That is what my weekly spread looks like. And I've been using this for, I mean, I think I've been using this almost since the beginning. I used to have a weekly kind of overview up here, but I just made this whole area for like to-dos and goals and that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna fill it in with stuff I have going on. Okay, now I'm sending out my money email, which I was a genius and wrote Friday on the plain back. I added a couple things to it, like a podcast I started listening to and a show I started watching on Netflix. And so yeah, I talk about this past week on the East Coast. I have, I think, enough to put up a vlog from this weekend. I didn't think I was going to. It's gonna be really short, and everyone keeps saying, make your vlogs longer, make your videos longer. I wanna watch a longer video, but I can only make it as long as it is. And it just depends on the day and like what I film. And there's sometimes where I can't film because, for example, this one, I was either working. It's too much hassle to try to like set up the camera and get different shots of that. It would just be more inconvenient than anything, and it wouldn't be fair to the people that I was working with because they would be working harder than me because I'd be more focused on getting shots. Anyways, and then Sunday, yesterday, it rained the entire time, and so I left my camera in my bag in my car and didn't even, I was just more focused on staying warm. And then afterwards I was so exhausted. We went over to Michael's parents' house to watch a movie, and it took us forever to find a movie, and we finally watched Planet Earth, I think, and I fell asleep. So I was just so exhausted. It wouldn't have been good. And there's certain people that like I don't like to film around still, and like I don't want to invade other people's privacy. If it's just me like this, I'm fine filming. Like, I'm in control. I give myself consent to film myself. But I don't know, I'm not to the point where I'm like, are you okay with me filming you to put on my vlog? So that's why sometimes videos are short, because either there's stuff I don't want to share, or it's not worth it, or it's inconvenient, or there's people that I don't feel comfortable filming, or I don't want to like invade their privacy. Yeah, anyways, we're editing that vlog really quick. I think I'm gonna have enough. What is it, patch on? I had a potato for lunch. I had a potato for lunch. I edited this weekend's vlog, but I think I'm gonna need to leave because of that jackhammer. So I don't know. I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna get ready for the day, even though it's 11:15. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to film my skincare video, but I'm gonna do that later today. Actually, I might just film it now while I get ready. That actually is kind of genius. So actually, no, what was I thinking? Well, I'm not gonna film a video with the jackhammer going off in the background. People hate that, so we're not gonna do that. But I think I'm gonna leave the house and like work on video notes, answer emails and that sort of stuff. So I need to decide where I want to go. and we just need to get ready. But I need to wash my hair because it's not pretty and it needs to get washed. So we're gonna go shower and get ready, and I'm gonna plug my battery in. Oh, my back. Okay, so it's about 1:30 now, and I'm just responding to some emails and that sort of stuff. Right now, I am trying to get together some notes for my videos this week. I've decided to switch Thursday's video and tomorrow's video, so I'm just trying to collect the notes for that. I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to film tomorrow's video, which is kind of risky, but I asked you guys for your input because I want to make it about teaching yourself or figuring out how to trust fam, because it's a scary thing at first to like put so much weight into something for birth control or whatever you may be using it for. So I just need to collect some questions about that so I can structure my video around what you guys want to hear. So if you guys have any questions or concerns when it comes to the realm of like, how do I trust fam, like how do I trust charting for birth control, comment those down below and I'll include them in my video. I need to write one more email actually. I'm getting that like anxious feeling of it's time to leave the house. It's 2:15 in the afternoon and we're gonna go to Ritual Cafe. I think I'm gonna ride my bike there. So I just need to pack up some things.
They have drills. So there's stuff that